Um, just about. It's very, very shattering to be in the position that we are now. After playing so well in Perth and feeling like we're a big chance of really being in the series and winning the Ashes, now to be in the position that we are after really our poor performance throughout this whole game. It is very shattering. Well, as always, we haven't been in a great place, and over the last couple of days, to be honest, because we haven't been in a great place, even from day one. So I don't think the mood was much different. Me and Ricky being in a good place, going into tea, getting through Tremlett's spell was a big plus. He bowled very well throughout the whole game, but especially in that spell, and the ball was going reverse. So we felt we were in a great place, and then unfortunately it all went pear-shaped from there. Me getting out LB and then losing the wickets that we have. It's just extremely disappointing to be in the position that we have been throughout this whole game. I didn't know. It didn't take me by surprise. I've faced him in one-day cricket for the last year, really, and he does bowl and can bowl very well. He can swing the new ball. He gets a bit of bounce as well, and the way he bowled today was brilliant, and that's really what I sort of expected. What what I expected he was going to do, because he's a high-quality player and a high-quality bowler. So his spell today. His first spell was very good. The ball was starting to go a little bit reverse, and then his spell this afternoon as well was very, very highly skilled. So made it a lot of hard work out there. I wouldn't say we were complacent. We knew exactly what the English do present, and we knew they were going to go back after Perth and reassess their plans and reassess what they were doing as well. So we knew that they were going to come out and fighting very hard, and and unfortunately we didn't get the absolute best of the conditions on the first morning anyway. But that's part and parcel. You've got to expect to be able to try and get through those periods. Get into the late afternoon, and that's normally the best time to bat on the first day. So unfortunately, we weren't able to do that, and weren't able to capitalise on a good batting wicket. I don't think that's really happening. Ricky doesn't need any encouragement, because he's been there and done so much throughout his whole career. So and he's a very, very tough man mentally, and as he's shown throughout his whole career. So and everyone is and will always be right behind Ricky. And he's been a brilliant leader for us. I've been lucky enough to be around when he's been leading the Australian side. So unfortunately, hasn't been the perfect time for him on the run side of things, but it's definitely not far away. He's such an amazing player. To a few things going his way, he'll be able to turn it around. It doesn't help when I'm involved in another run out, does it? So he's looking very sharp today. So it's very disappointing for everyone, not to see exactly how well he was batting today. So it's always very, very disappointing to be involved in a run out, especially definitely prefer it to be yourself, because it's a horrendous feeling to be involved in it. So especially with a young guy trying to really show exactly what he can do on the international stage. So it wasn't good. Oh, he will, absolutely. Like anything, you are always learning and developing your game. So there's no doubt that he's shown throughout his brief career so far in first class cricket and Test cricket that he's got the skill to be able to succeed. There's no doubt.